All right. So, like I said, Forex means foreign exchange. And I'm just going to paint a scenario so you can understand that you have been participating in Forex without knowing. Forex is not a scam. It is not. You just need to know what you're going into. Okay. So let's say the foreign exchange or the exchange rates between the US dollar to, because my currency is the Naira, US dollar to the Naira is $1 is 700 Naira. Okay. I want to see the smart ones in class. So I have 700,000 Naira and I'm traveling to the US. So I need to change it to dollars. Yes, because I'm going to the US. I have 700,000 Naira. And remember, the exchange rate is $1 is to 700 Naira. And I have 700,000 Naira. If I change it to dollars, how much in dollars do I have? I want to see your answers in the chat box. If I change my 700,000, Isabel, yo, girl, you smart. She didn't even wait for me to land. Good, you have $1,000. Now, let's say I travel and then I have I already do. I have the most blessed family. They don't let me spend a dime. They don't let me spend a dime. They take me to everywhere I want to be. They buy me clothes. I don't need to go shopping. They do a lot of shopping for me. I don't need to spend my money. And I come back to Nigeria and I hear that, oh, the exchange rate has changed. The exchange rate is now 900 to $1. 900 naira to $1. And I say, oh, I have $1,000 and I want to change it to naira. How much in naira will I be changing to? How much with that money? How much with 1,000? 900. Come on. Is it only Isabel I have in this class? Yes, Diana. Nice, nice, nice. 900,000. Now, the final question is, how much profit did I make? How much profit did I make from the last two? Utukpe, Isabel, Diana, is this a competition? No, trust me, anyways. I wish everybody could be in Nigeria. I will still see what I can do for people that are participating and actually making use of this beautiful knowledge. All right. So yeah, you have made extra 200,000 naira. And that's exactly what we do in Forex. You have participated in Forex without even knowing. Okay. You have just participated in Forex without even knowing. So that's Forex. That's Forex for you. Good evening, Victoria. That's Forex for you. Knowing when the exchange rate is happening and taking advantage of that exchange rate. Now, if I knew that the money was going to drop, let's say now I have 900,000 naira, okay? And the currency, the exchange rate drops again, and it is now 700, back to 700. Okay, it is back to 700. Let's say I had let's say another 100, there's $100 I had and I didn't change then. Okay, and the rate dropped to 700. I want to ask a question. Would you still go ahead to change your $100 to naira, knowing fully well it dropped? Crystal said, no way. No, you're not going to sell it, yeah? You're not going to sell it. No. No, you're not going to sell it. Exactly. So what would you do instead? What would you do instead? You hold, yes, you hold, or do what? Now the exchange rate, or buy more. That's it. That's it. You go ahead and use your 700 and quickly rush and go and buy more dollars. So when it goes, since it has the potential to go up to 900, it can do the same. Exactly. That's what we do with our phones and our laptops now. We don't have to go to any malam to change any money. We can do it. We know when to buy. We know when to sell just by analysis. All right. If you understood these beautiful scenarios, drop some fires in the chat box because I'm ready to take it one step at a time with everybody on here. That's great. Thank you so much. So let's go. I didn't even change this. Okay. Who are people that participate in Forex? You and I. We have the central banks and we have the hedge funds. So, you know, all these big institutions, they also, but guess what? Now, let me tell you what the bank uses your money for. They trade with your money. Of course, the bank, anybody that will know that the market is going to, let's say, Naira to US dollar, they are the first people that will get the information. They are the first to get the information and they know what to do. So if they're going to sell, they will sell. If they're going to buy, they will buy. Using your money. The ones that put their money in the bank. This is what the bank does. And we have people that even trade using other people's money for the banks. So we have big traders that actually trade for banks and hedge funds. We do. We have them. Okay? So the bank trades with your money. If they are not trading with your money, they are making investments with your money. Okay, the bank is really not your friend because at the end of it, they make profit with your money. And what do they give you? I beg, all of you here, how many people, how much interest do you gain leaving your money in the bank? Shishi, you not go see. You don't see shishi. You're not gonna see nothing. Zero, peanuts. Thank you. You don't see nothing. So the bank is not really your friend. I would rather invest my money than leave it in the bank. The only time I leave my money in the bank is if I need money, just money to spend. I know that, okay, you know, I'm either saving my money in my crypto wallet or, my USDT wallet, or I am investing it in something. Because if you check, you just see small money in my Naira account because I'm like, what? Why would I keep my money there? You know? So, well, with that being said, that is what the bank uses. So yeah, this is about your mindset. We already talked about it. You have to believe that this is easy. You're going to get it. You're not going to try to play smart or try to jump the gun. You are ready to go the long mile. If you're ready to take it, don't try to cut corners. Don't try to give your money to somebody to trade for you. They chop it. They will chop you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Try to, and it's not a get rich quick scheme. But just believe once you desire to make it here, the next thing is to get the skill. God will bless you. Of course, before the desire enters, it's God that put it there. So all of you here right now, just know that it is God that put that desire in you to be here. You have to believe that. Okay. Now, once you have the desire, you chase the skill, which is why you are taking this free mentorship right now to chase the skill. You need to believe. That's the last thing. And once you believe, trust me, it's all done. It's done. It is done. In the Bible, they'll say, write it down. I'm Christian, by the way. They'll say, write it down and make it plain. So once you put it down, I always tell people, whatever you want, you put it. I even have a picture. When you see people doing vision boards, trust me, it's not that thing is on a spiritual level, but people don't understand. When you see people doing spiritual boards, when you see people writing things down or writing their goals down, it is not just what we are learning. It is a spiritual thing. You need to understand that it's even in the Bible. You need to write it down and make it plain so that way it is done. It has to first happen in the spiritual before it happens in the physical. Ajayi, I have to mute you. Sorry. All right. So you need to believe it's done. Oh, no, 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 Victoria. That ends now. That ends now. Give me a second. Because I don't need unmuting all the time, and then it's going to give us some problems because there will be noise. Oh, Victoria, I'm so sorry about that. It ends now because you're going to learn the skill for yourself. Okay, at least it's quiet for now. Crystal, no, it ends now. It ends now. It really ends now. All right, it's done, guys. It's done. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of things. What do we really trade? We trade assets. All right, let me see if I have that, because this should be in my agenda. Market viewing platform asset. Okay, let's start with market viewing platforms. All right. Now, before you trade, you need to have where you can see the market, where you can analyze the market. You need to know where you can know if the market is going up, if the exchange rate is going up, or if the exchange rate is going down. All right. And we have what we call trading view. All right. Trading view is where we can see and analyze the market. You can download trading view on your phones. If Tutu is there, Tutu, can you share your trading view link? For those that don't have it, you just download it, okay? So trading view, it is free and it is easily accessible. You just need your data, okay? So where can we view the market? We can view the market on trading view. You can view the market on something we call MetaTrader 5 or 4. Please, everybody in this class, there's no how I will let you use MetaTrader 4. It's so old school now. It's so old school. So MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, okay? Now, apart from market viewing platforms, we have what we call broker. All right, beautiful, thank you. We have what we, so that Tutu has dropped the link. You can copy it and open it in another page and sign up as quick as possible, because you're going to be going in the next few days to start analyzing. Trust me, it doesn't take time. It doesn't take time, trust me, okay? So we have what we call brokers. An example of a broker is the Octa FX everybody is signing to. Octa FX. All right. Octa FX is a broker that connects you to the market. So it's like having a phone. Okay. It's like having a phone. And the phone, you can't connect to whoever you want to speak to unless you use a SIM card. I see some people lying down, chilling. Unless you've been trading before, I don't think you should be out. You should be lying down without writing. I'm telling you, if you're not a note taker, you can't be a winner. It's as easy as that. So, so like I was saying, you need something to connect you to the market. And this is where brokers come in. This is where brokers come in. There are so many brokers. You have Xness, you have this, you have 10 Trade. 10 Trade is a broker and a prop firm. Yes, I am recording this. 10 Trade is a broker and it's a prop firm. I prefer to use them as a prop firm than a broker, but I'm going to get down to what prop firm means. Octa FX is a solid broker and they are the ones sponsoring this. So in other words, they are sponsoring me to do this for free, even if it's peanuts, because this is what I collect for people that do private mentorship. I take private mentorship, I collect as high as $1,000. So, and Octa FX is not giving me up to that. But I'm willing to do this for everybody here with as little as that and make money from Octa FX instead. So Octa FX is a broker that will connect you to the market. You cannot trade without a broker. It's that easy. All right. Just like you need a SIM card to put in your phone, you need a broker to connect you to the market. Then what we do is you open a trading account on that broker, fund it, and then you can start trading. The money is yours. You can withdraw it anytime you like. It is yours. Nobody is going to collect it from you. Nobody is trading it for you. It's you that will trade with what you've learned. Okay. You can also view the market on your MT5. So MT5 is the platform you use on your phone, that you can easily use on your phone to mark out your charts and analyze. Okay. Trading view, it doesn't have, you can do it on your laptop, you can do it on your phone, but most of the time, MetaTrader 4 and 5, it is easier for you to just connect on your phone, and then on your broker MT4, MT5, you connect your broker to the MT4 or MT5, then you are in. So you can also connect your broker to your trading view, but I'm going to be teaching everybody here how to use your phones, okay? And you can also analyze on your MT5. Don't worry, with time, we will get to that stage, okay? So let's get down to what can be really traded. I've already started talking about currency pairs, okay? We have currency pairs that can be traded. You can trade cryptocurrency. Yes. So you see when people are holding Bitcoin and crying, oh, Bitcoin is crashing, Bitcoin. The traders are making money because they are selling Bitcoin when it's crashing. Yo, they are making money. They are not holding anything. But it doesn't, no offense to those that hold, because hodling is a brave man's thing. The truth is that once you're patient with holding, okay, once you're patient with holding, a time will come that your money will be, it's just like buying land. It will appreciate in value, okay? But you see the sellers and the traders are the ones that if it's selling, they're selling. If the market is going down, they're selling. If it's going up, they've already bought, so they're in profit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can also trade cryptocurrencies. Example, BTC, ETH USD, XRP USD, LTC USD. All right. Another thing is some people call it stock, some people call it indices. We have the US 30, we have the NASDAQ 500. We have, if you've been watching, if you've been following a lot of content, you see a lot of people trade NASDAQ. These are also companies, top companies in the USA. I call them indices. You can decide to call them equity. But some people call it stock. But yeah, we trade stock, we trade metals, we trade anything you can. If energy, US oil, UK oil, we trade metals. Okay, platinum, silver, gold. We can trade. In fact, some people trade commodity. When I say commodity, rice, barley, grain on their phones. Yes, it depends on where you want to go into. So I trade some cryptocurrency. In fact, I trade one of each. I trade the US oil, I trade gold, I trade NASDAQ 500, same as US 500. I trade BTC and XRP. I trade USD, JPY, GBP USD, Euro USD. Okay. Now, I want us for starters to concentrate on currency pairs. All right, currency pairs. And for starters, they will say you choose the less risky one to trade, the one that doesn't move so aggressive in the market. Everybody says use Euro USD, AUD USD. Those calm ones, those are the ones that people like to start with. But trust me, by the time I finish with you, you want to be chucking your head in gold. Yes, yes, yes. They sell commodities. Yes, there's rice. People sell rice. People sell rice. People sell grain. People sell barley. Okay, even on their phones. Once you can know the exchange rate, see the market moves. They all move. And then is this, like I said, I have only one strategy that I use for all markets. Yes, people sell on their phones. Yes, on their system. Yes. Okay. Yes, they're under commodities. Rice and where is to correct me, or maybe I'm wrong. I believe they're under commodities. I've seen grain, I've seen rice, I've seen people sell. Yeah, they're under commodity. Yeah. All right. So choose your own. Now let's face currency pairs. I want to see those that are sharp. So what does USD stand for? With what you know, USD what do you think it stands for? Comment in the chat box. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What is that exchange rate? Tell me what it is. Exchange rate between what currency pair? Dollar and Japanese. Great job, Neka. Great job. What about AUD, GBP AUD? GBP AUD. Somebody said euro currency, Japanese yen. Nope. That one is euro. That's euro JPY. Good. Favor got it. Great British pound against the AUD. Good, 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 good. Okay, let me give you another one that is not here. What about Euro GBP? Euro GBP. Oh, good, Diana, you got it. Great job. Euro GBP, EUR GBP. Euro against the pound. Thank you. So I want people to concentrate on that. Now, let me just digress a bit. When you see USD JPY, you can see there are two currencies in it. So you see the first one here, the USD. That is what we call the base pair. And the JPY is the quote pair. All right? So I'm going to explain. So let's say you are trading and your trading account is in dollars, okay? So let's say you funded with $100 and you are trading the USD JPY. Now, you know that the USD is the base and the JPY is the quote, right? Now, the quote is the most important. Not that the base is not important, but you see the quote. Let me tell you why the quote is important. The quote is important because whatever money you are making trading USD JPY is first in JPY, but because your account is in US dollar, you are making your money in JPY, but it will be converted in US dollar. That is why if somebody is trading USD JPY and another person is trading, let's say USD CHF, even if you will enter the same lot size, the person making money with USD CHF will not be making the same thing as the person making money with USD JPY, because the money you're making in JPY is being converted to US dollar, and the other person making money in CHF is being converted to US dollar in his own phone. That is why whatever money you're making is what is made in the quote, is made in quote. But because your account is in US dollars, it will be converted to US dollar in your phone. If you understood what I just said, put a 5 in the chat box. If you did not, put a 0. And I'm going to tell you again why the quote out of the currency pairs is important. 5, 5, great, 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 great. 0, HP, I'll go again. All right. Let's say you are trading GBP AUD. All right. You will see, let's say you're in profit. You might be seeing, and yeah, your account is in dollar. Your trading account is in dollar. And you're trading GBP AUD. The quote is the AUD, the Australian dollar. Now, I'm trying to explain to you, because you are trading GBP AUD, then just know that that $10 you're seeing was first in AUD, but then converted to USD on your phone. Is it clear? Now, you trading GBP AUD, another person trading GBP JPY might have entered with the same lot size. I'm going to be explaining lot size. Might have entered with the same lot size. That's the same kind of risk. But you will see that, okay, the person that is trading GBP AUD is making more than the person that is trading GBP JPY. Why? Because you are not trading the same quotes. You are trading different quotes. One is trading GBP JPY. JPY is quote pair. Another person is trading GBP AUD. That person is the quote pair. AUD is the quote pair. But as you are trading, the money you're making in your quote currency is converted to your USD because your account is opened in US dollar. If you understand now, HP, I want to see a 5. Thank you. All right, we move on from there. Okay, we move on from there. Now, everybody understand what a quote and base is, right? Great. If you don't understand what a quote, because it is all in the currency. It's all in the, great, 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 great. Now, let's move on. All right. We are down to the real deal. Now, when your money, how do you calculate? We know what pips and lot size. We need to know what pips is, because the way you can know what you are making is by the number of pips it has moved in your account or in the market. Okay, so they are measured in pips. So what's the meaning of pips? Percentage in points is the measurement of change in value for a currency pair. So let's say Euro USD moved from 1 to 2. The difference is what's the difference? What's the difference between 2 and 1? 2 minus 1 is what? Or let's say it moved from 2 to 6. What's the difference? 2 minus 6. 6 minus 2, that's 4. Good. Now, that is your movement. That's your number of pips. But that's not exactly how we calculate it. I'm going to be showing you, but you don't even need to calculate it these days. This is why I want everybody to use the MT5. The MT5 helps you to calculate your pips. You don't have to stress. Okay? But I'm going to be explaining before you get to that level. All right? Good. So now, what is lot size and type of lot size? Let's get into that. All right? Lot size is the amount of money you're willing to risk in the market, okay? And I'm going to be showing you on your phones by the time we hook everybody up, because some people are still struggling with hooking themselves up with the MT5 and everything. I'm going to be showing you everything, okay? Now, in lot sizes, you see when they say, let me say, if you enter, let's say everybody has their size. You know, when they say everybody, all fingers are not equal. All right. Somebody entering the market with $1,000 is different from somebody entering the market with $100. Okay. So you risk more. If you win, when you risk more, you make more. You risk more, you make more when you win, but you can also lose more when you lose. So depending on how much lot size you're going in with, okay? So if you lose, if you're risking more and you lose, that means you're losing more than the person that put in $100. You get what I'm saying? Depending on your risk. So lot size is like what will help you measure the amount of money you are putting in the market. Lot size. All right. So there are 3 types of lot size. Everybody has their level. All right. You have the micro lot size, you have the mini lot size, and you have the standard lot size for the big boys. Okay. Everybody maintain your boxer size, your bra size. You are going into the market according to how much you can risk. Everybody is not the same. Okay. Everybody is not the same. All right. So micro. Now let's connect it to pips. Then micro is telling you that if you're in profit, it means you are making 10 cents per pip. All right. But don't worry, like I said, I'll still teach you how to calculate pips. So micro, you are making 10 cents per pip. All right. You are making 10 cents per pip. Mini, you are making $1 per pip. So if you risk a mini lot size, which is bigger than a micro lot size, you see you make more. you make $1 per pip movement. So let's say the market just moved like this, pip, just like the difference in pip movement is 1. You are making $1 per pip. Okay? Standard, these are the big boys. Because they are risking standard lot sizes, they make $10 per pip. So if Euro USD moves from 1 to 6, if the person enters with a standard lot size, how much will the person be making? He moved from 1 to 6. Ha, this is a Ghanaian for sure. Akwaba. They are so smart. Marcel, why the sad face? Why the sad face? They are making $50 just from that small movement. They are making $50. All right. They are making $50. But there's something called spreads. Yeah. There's something called spreads. That I will teach you that with time. But for now, I just need you to know the basics. Okay. I just need you to know the basics. All right. So standard $10 per pip, mini $1 per pip, micro 10 cents per pip. Now, micro is between 0.01 to 0.09. A micro lot size, write down because it's not on the slide, is from 0.01 to 0.09. Mini is from 0.1 to 0.9. Okay? Now, standards are the whole numbers. 1 to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are standards. Okay? Those are standards. All right. So that's what I want you to. So let's say Euro moved from 1 to 6. All right? We have that established. All right? We have that established. Euro moved from 1 to 6. And I entered the market with a 0.05. How much will I be making? I go again. Euro USD moved from 1 to 6. And I entered the market with a 0.05. How much will I be making? Now, only Isabella I get for this class. Where are the Nigerians? You people are falling my hand. I'm so proud of Isabella. She got here, she's been fired. Small mathematics, if it is to calculate money now, you people will be calculating it fast. They cannot owe you money. But this small maths now, I say, you already know that micro lot size. Where have you been since FX 101? Where have you been? Where have you been? If it's money now, they cannot owe you, but small calculation. Where I've already told you the hint. I've told you micro lot size, you're going to be making only 10 cents per pip. And I've told you Euro USD has moved from 1 to 6. And you know the difference is 5. So if you're making 5, it will be 5 times 10 cents. Now 0.05 is Okay, let's do another one. We'll use the same standard. We'll use the same information. Euro, we now know that Euro US dollar moved from 1 to 6. Okay, which we have established to be 5 pips. All right. So it moved from 1 to 6. Now, somebody now entered with a 0.5. How much is that person going to make? And tell me what kind of lot size that is. Euro USD moved from 1 to 6. The person entered with a 0.5. What kind of lot? Isabel, wait, let other people. I know, say okay, she's not the one that entered. All right. So HP said $50. $5. HP, you failed it. Crystal, it's a mini lot size. Great job, Neka. Isabel answered everything as expected. $5 and it's a mini lot size. Thank you. Thank you. Now, with the same scenario, another person entered 8 standard lot size. 8 standard lot size with the same scenario. 5 pips made on the Euro USD, entered with an 8 standard lot size. How much is the person making? Time is running. Time is running. Time is running. Somebody said 80, 80, 80. 80? Somebody said, see, they are different. Let's go again. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Everybody calm down. Now, we have established we have made 5 pips, right? We've made 5 pips. And with a standard lot size, nobody got this answer. Nobody got this answer, yo. With a standard lot size, you are making $10 per pip. This person entered with 8. This person entered with 8. What is your answer? Neka. Oh my goodness. Neka got the answer, actually. It's $400. Yeah, Neka got the answer. Somebody said 500. No, it's not. Now, let me explain. It has moved 5 pips. The person entered with 8, standard lot size. Whole number 8. Okay. Now, remember, yes, the person is making $50 per pip. And 50 times 5 is how much? Okay, you see? I'm even the one that... No. Sorry, hold on. $10 per pip. Now, the person made 5 pips. That is $50 per pip. But remember, the person entered with 8. The person entered with 8. Yes, that's 400. So now the person entered with 8. That is 50 times 8. Good. 50 times 8. The person has made $50 in 8 places. Yeah, 400. That's why Neka is the smartest this time, because she was the first person to get it. Yo, FX 101. I like the fact, I love your name. I love your name. Great job. You will go far. You're already seeing the future. FX 101. Great job. But you failed it, though. You need to work on your maths. Good. Pilot got it. A pilot, you're an OG. What are you doing here? Oh, these OGs. They will not leave it for beginners. All right. I'm happy we all understand. Put some fires in the chat box if you got what I just explained to you. You got what I just explained to you. Thank you. Let's go. Now, you know what? We're already 5 minutes away from the end of class. We're already 4 minutes away. And I don't want your brain to pack too much. I want you to calm down. Watch this video again. All right? Calm down. Watch this video again. And we will meet. All right? We will meet. Now, I like my students to also go and do research. But I don't want to throw you guys to the wolves, because you might go now, you will see different information on there, that will confuse you. I want you to learn from me. Just trust me, you're in good hands. Don't worry. I'm a teacher. I am more of a teacher than a trader. Take it from me. I am more of a teacher. My mom is a teacher. All my mom's sisters are teachers. Okay. I am a teacher. I've been teaching even while I was working. I was teaching the HR department, training and development. That was my specialty. So you're in good hands. So I like the fact that the turn up was good. 19 people turned up. I'm grateful for that. See you guys same time. No lateness. So make sure to come. Tutu, are you still there? Are you still? Thank you, Titi Layo. This name looks very familiar. Thank you. Neka, make sure you send me a text. I need to add you. Please.
I'm here.
I'm done for tonight. I don't want them to have too much in the brain so that it will not scatter.
The next class is when Friday, yeah? Or Thursday?
Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Thursday,
okay. So you guys see you guys next week Thursday.
Make sure you fund your accounts. If you don't know how to fund your accounts, Tutu has already put it in there. All right, we'll fund your accounts. Okay, just with minimal money, that's $25. So when we enter the trading back to back, you can see we are trying to separate those that have funded so that we'll not be confusing you people. The only thing we'll be putting there is for you to be encouraged is the results they are getting. Okay, so I said, and most of them already know how to take trades. So I'm going to teach you how to take your trades without money. Okay, because trust me. Thank you so much, FX 101. Trust me, trading with small money and feeling it is better than trading with demo. Yeah, everybody practice with demo is good, but trade with small money so you can when you hear traders talk, hey, I lost $1, it pained me. You will get it. You have to start, with little money that you can afford to lose. Okay, start it like that. I know somebody here. She did, even her name is Joke. She not even waste time. She not even waste time. She started with money. So when I hear her cry, hey, I lost this. And I'm like, how long have you been trading? She says, just last month. I'm like, good, you're doing well. Because now you understand when traders are crying and when traders are laughing. You understand right from the get-go. So yeah, it's good to do demo, but trust me, once you fund with as little as you can, you understand what the real torment, the emotional roller coaster that goes in trading. I love you guys so much. See you again in the next class. Tutu, I'm gone. See you guys. Don't come late. Bye-bye.